And the head of state tournament and met with Okyehene. We were still talking about this event. But something happened. Dawn on Friday. As I usually do, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning when my alarm went off. Went to my usual place where I exercise. At the Air Force Mess. And the effort to just go and work out. As it's been the 14 years, every time I go there, I met my friend. Amissah-Arthur. And we talk, we shake hands. Each and all go to their different machines. We talk about Stairmaster. Those of you who work hard and those of you who are true gymnasts who understand the Stairmaster is the most difficult machine in the gym. He was doing his, and I was doing mine. He gets on for 25 minutes and I'm on for maybe 25 or 30. He finishes first and he proceeds to cross-train the machine as he does. For 14 years I've known him in the gym. I have finished my Stairmaster. I'm on the stationary bike, sweating profusely, and I had bang. 3 women in the gym were screaming. I left my machine and went and hair lay my friend. Trying to find some air to breathe. We gathered around him and pumped his heart as we could. Yelled out his name. His wife was calling out Jesus, save him. I just said, call the ambulance. Let's take him to the hospital. There were about 7, 8 of us. And something dawned on me when we took him out. There was no ambulance, there was no car. We threw the former vice president in the pickup, threw him in the back, and they drove off to 37. At this moment, I went back to the gym and everybody had departed. The place was empty. I just went and got my tablet and my phone. Call my driver to take me home. Waiting so anxiously on the phone to hear if somebody would call and said, "It's all right." When the call came, and Boachi, the trainer in the gym, said, "Osaagyefo, I need you. Vice President is dead." I thought about this event. I thought about the school he went to. I thought about my friend Sam and Kwajo and son, all of this been working hard to put at the silent phantom on this day. And I rolled back and remembered why we tried to bring him to life and saw how helpless all of us were. I said to myself that this life is not ours. Now this life that we molded in the clay, the man who gave us a breath of air. Here he lay, 6'2". We couldn't save him. Some of you must say how powerful your Okyehene is, how mighty we could be, but at that moment, there's nothing any one of us could do to save him. It taught me a lesson all day Friday. For those of us who may believe that we were created and that somebody molded us out of clay and put the breath of air in us and arranged eyesight and put speech in our mouth and gave us some intellectual capacity and gave us limbs to walk when we sleep at night and wake up. You want to believe that somebody made us. And that person maybe decided that he is the one, he is the only one that could have brought Amissah-Arthur back to life. And for whatever reason, decided to end it. Golf is a game. So when we live this world and live this country, if Amissah-Arthur had to tell somebody at 9 a.m. that I have offended you, I'm sorry, he never got the chance. If somebody was thinking about, I'm going to this office at 10 o'clock to say that, well, I've offended you, and I'm sorry, you never got the chance. I didn't want this speech to be this way. But let me tell you, as we celebrate, let us all know that we must be humble. We must have humility in this life. He's not here today. And for you, you were not there to see his wife grabbing her husband and saying, Jesus, please save him. His wife was there. This experience will never leave me. But we are here together to celebrate this day, to remind all of us that whatever we do, we may be powerful, we may be successful, we may have material wealth, but we should also have humility. And I say this as I celebrate this, my friend Sam Jonah, whom I love very much, his remarkable wife, Lady Giselle Jonah, and all of you as we play. I come here to play golf. In all my kinship, I come here and wear the shorts and the pants that you wear and have caddies who yell at me when I don't play good shot. And it doesn't matter. So I'm saying on this day, let us give thanks to God for this day. It could have been me. It could have been you. It's no longer here. But on this day, as we celebrate Jonah Carter, my statement is we're just passing through this earth. And it's God's place. And someday, those of us who may not believe that there's some power beyond us because we come here, we have all the money, we have all the property, we have all the intellectual capacity, we know it all. Every now and then, when you shut your eyes at night, just say, thank you, God. And so as we sit here and enjoy our champagnes and our dinner, on this day, fancy film and our this and that, great schools, let's have the competition. And remember, we have somewhere to go. And believe it or not, as a chain, I tell you that I want a place where I can go and rest. Our place is happening. And I've been told that we can get there. I've been told we can get there. And with all our sophistication, all our intellectual superiorities, we say that that is phony. But I believe it. I believe in that one day, just one day, those of us who have lived here and done well will go to heaven. And I'm sure that's what Arthur Mills, friend Amissah-Arthur is. And don't tell me how do I know. I know. Because the man said so. He said in John 14, let your heart not be troubled. in my Father's house. And when Jesus speaks, he keeps his word. In all we do, it doesn't matter what your name is. It doesn't matter how much you have. It doesn't matter what school you attend. What it matters, love your neighbor. That's yourself. God bless you.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the least you can do